Yo, yo, yo. How we doing today? Doing pretty well, thanks for asking. We've got some Evenlock on the menu today. Chat, you guys might have noticed the new profile picture on the channels, on the socials. I've been working with a artist recently who helped create that that stuff for me. So they were super talented, and I wanted to like do that kind of stuff on my own, and I was like, damn, dude, I've got no time to do that myself. No time to learn how to do it and then do it while trying to keep up like daily uploads and then like work a 9 to 5 and have a wife. So I was like, let's see if somebody can do this stuff for me. So I'm really happy with how it all turned out so far. We've got a new like stream starting screen that I can use, end stream. We got like a BRB thing going on here. I'm really excited about it. I like this like red and blue thing that we got going on here. Those two are my favorite colors, if you can believe. KU fan, blue and red, if you can believe it. Chiefs red and blue Royals, like, go figure. So, we are gonna do some Evenlock today, and probably some Call to Arms with the new Nozdormu. That is the gosh diggity darn plan I have for you today. Hey, hey. We got wild changes today. That was pretty cool. Am I gonna go ahead and disenchant any of these goofballs? This epic card that I'll probably never play. Sure. Yeah, let's get the dust back, and Astral Communion, I think I legit might keep around, and then commons I usually keep. And if we go back and do Herald stuff, then we got Herald stuff. But you know what? I guarantee we're just gonna like re-roll that cub the next like the next packs we open. So let's do that. Man, we've got the dust we're sitting on here. A viewer suggested that Bellin Priest that looked pretty cool, and then I realized I don't actually have a real Brawl since that was in the core set. Eventually, I'm planning on doing this Boom Ship Ragnaros Funny Death Rattle mech deck. Eventually. But today is not that day. Today, hey, we're gonna do some Evenlock. And I think Gen on the Warlock hero power is gonna be pretty fine. So we'll see.
Behold the light of 1,000 moons.
We got the Mage portrait. I waited until the new month. We do like monthly budgets, and I had spent enough on Hearthstone for the month of March with the new expansion coming out and all that. So, I ain't spending any more money on this game during the month of April. I do not think so. But hey, we got the Asharif later. We'll probably do a big spell mage. I haven't decided which mage deck I'm gonna do, but like I think it's gonna be a big spell mage to celebrate that Ashara skin. But let's go ahead and get rocking and rolling on Evenlock. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you're having a good week so far. Happy Thursday. Hope you all made it through April Fool's Day unscathed. Blizzard, what's with my queues recently? Can we get into a game, please? This is kind of crazy. Thank you.
Godfrey versus Anduin. The light shall bring.
All right, monster fish right out the deck, huh?
Raymond told me it was over.
Well, it's not over. We got double again in here for you, Godfrey. Hope you enjoy it. My assumption is that we are going to find one of those silly goose shadow priests. So having double null and a drained soul does not seem too bad to me. Like, if we could have found an Netheron, even better. Oh, it's not an aggro priest, unless it is. These aggro priests can be 40 cards again.
You thought you'd seen the last of me.
You haven't. Ha 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 ha. Oh, it's this priest. That's probably not good for us. We're gonna go ahead and make a big ol' Dark Alley Pact guy on 4, and hopefully that works out for us. We're gonna need to get like 2 minions to stick on board, and then Wind Fury, and then we may not even have enough damage. we're gonna have to get a little lucky here. Oh, that's nice. Doesn't that mess with your silly Raise Dead pool? You know? Where is my Gengray main, bro? I would like to draw cards for free, for 1 mana. For free health, I guess. What are we coining? Oh, the protocol you just forged. Of course. Nice. I think it is time to not do the silly Dark Alley Pact, but like let's Netheron. Do that. And then do this. And then put that in his silly res pool. Seems like a good idea. And then we can still get a good Dark Alley Pact. This guy does not appear to care about his res pool. What? At the start of your turn, copy a spell from your opponent's deck to your hand. Why, though? I guess I should put a Netheron on the other side, shouldn't I? We could do both. Why don't we go ahead and do both? I think when my philosophy in Wild is if you see something that looks a little weird, that it's a pretty good idea if you respect it. Oh, did we just win? We didn't exactly just win, because we've got 32 only realistically if we trade both in. That seems kind of fine. Let's put him super low. It's a cool taunt you got there, bro. It'd be a shame if we struck harder, bro. Alright, that regenerate really mattered, actually. Cool, cool, cool. What else? You got the 8/8 rather than the tiny dudes. Understood. It do be like that. Are you going to give it Divine Shield and copy it? Putting taunts in the way should be a problem for you. But we've got wide, we've got tall here, so I don't think that's going to be enough monster fish. Oh no. Oh no. Bro is the lowest health enemy. So why don't we go ahead and kill him that way? Poor guy. Alright, we beat him before the quest reward came down. That's perfect. Nice. First game on, first game of the month. Easy. Easy money. Play 8 minions to cost 1? I guess I did do that a few times, huh? I was thinking about re-rolling that quest, but I forgot to, and it's fine. It's cool.
Godfrey versus my egg.
You didn't see anything.
I did, though.
Fool
You're right there.
playmate told me it was over.
Is this like an excellent keep against what's certainly a pirate rogue, right? Ways to deal with the cannon. We've got Defile. We've got wide board stuff. We've got a mountain giant. I'm gonna keep it, bro. I'm gonna keep it.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
There be no traitors.
There are pirates. Pirates away? None of that pirates away BS? Let's go, dude. You're telling me you managed to draw patches like an idiot? Ha ha ha! What? We're just gonna dagger? Okay. Well, I can go ahead and just Dark Bomb that. Oh, there's the Gen! Wait a minute, what's wrong? Oh, our stuff is literally changing cost in our hand. Are we good now? We good. We good. I was like, why didn't that change automatically? I am an even deck, Blizzard. Don't make me do it. He's gonna make me do it. He's gonna make me Defile. This poor guy. Ow, dude. I don't really want to tap here.
I have it all planned out.
You have it all planned out. Ooh. Planning the Defile math out, I see. We've got an Infernal. We've got Popgar. We've got a board clear. We got a Dark Bomb. I think we're chilling. Ooh. Oh, homie gets to put patches in his deck. How cute. Can you do me a favor and redraw your patches? No? Big mistake, bro. Worst case scenario is he draws the other deckhand off the top, and that would be swing, and then what is it? 2, so it'd be 4 and 4.
What next?
That feels like the safest thing to do. Put a taunt down, gain 5 health. Oh my god. He's smacking it.
Good hit. My turn.
Pirates
Bet.
away!
You drew patches again, or you don't have it in your deck, dude?
Smart
Yeah, that ought to do it. That ought to do it. Let's go. If I had to guess, I'm thinking that guy just didn't have patches in his deck. And is just vibing without a legendary. In bronze or wherever we are right now. Hold the phone. What's the achievement we need to do here? Draw cards. Okay, well, good thing I'm playing the draw cards class. I'm not playing Cataclysm cards though. We'll be playing Called Arms next with the Shatter and the Nozdormu, so maybe we can get some progress on that. Just maybe.
Godfrey versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
That fool Greymane told me
This
it
guy?
was over.
It doesn't appear that it's over, dude. I'm just gonna keep Gen because I want to. Drain Soul, keep it in case it's a Shadow Priest. I'm assuming we're gonna play plenty of aggro here
We have
on
turned
day
our
2 of
curse
the
into our
season.
strength.
It's not. Okay. I wonder what this guy's gonna be doing. Sweet. It's another Equilibrium Priest. Okie dokie. Don't need the Catacombs, so I don't think I'm gonna. There we go. Cool. There's Imbue in there? Sure thing, dude. I don't see why not. Alright, that'll let us Mountain Giant or Gen next turn.
The glade is suffering.
This looks like a neat version of this deck. I can't do both. I can do both a Netheron and the Knoll. I think we might as well get an 8/8 down here this turn. That sounds like a good plan. Getting an 8/8 down on turn 4 seems pretty good. Uh-huh. So he gets his stuff. Congratulations. And taps the button because he doesn't like what he has in his hand. If you say so. The Reliquary? I'm so gonna smack this guy in the noggin here this turn. But I want to upgrade my hero power.
Our curse is our salvation.
Haha! Soul tap. Ooh. Bonk. Nice. Alright. Successfully upgraded our hero power with Gen. They successfully haven't patched this weird looking thing yet. That's okay. That's fine. Not like it really matters either. Okay, so if you couldn't really kill an 8/5, are we gonna have Medivh's Triumph? Oh, buffed Moonwell. Chat, am I playing against a standard player? Is that what's going on here? Because what happens if I do this? What happens if both of those survive? Hey, priest, you mind letting both of these survive for me, pretty please? I would like to Wind Fury these. Oh. Rewind it and see if you land on the 9/9. That didn't work out the way you expected. Double Gen. Sure. Another pack? Why not? This is pretty cool. 1 mana, draw a card, don't take damage. I like it. I like it. And I'm liking the Infernal was really nice into that aggro matchup because your health is still gonna go low while you're looking for this silly Gen card. Oh. Oh, it's dead. Can you stop that? This is so rude. To me, this looks like a standard deck still. Just my read. I think we need to play both Gens this game.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
Let's go ahead and do that. Let's show him the curse. So, important to know that Godfrey talks about Gen Greymane at the start of the game, and then doesn't react at all when I play these cards. Which makes sense in the grand scheme of things. There's usually only interactions when they fight other... Really? Random Whirlpool is nuts. Okay. Well, this is frustrating. And this is not very useful here this turn. That's okay.
More bones to gnaw.
I think we just see if those survive. And then we get the Starfish in case this guy ever decides to finish his silly quest. I might just like, these might just fall over to another Moonwell. Oh. He's just gonna hurt him for me. Cool, another Fireball. That makes sense. Can we not get, like, controlled by a standard deck? That random Whirlpool was unfortunate. So I get stats? Thanks. I didn't get more stats, though. Oh, until their next turn, I guess. And I kind of want to just like spend one of these and get some damage in while we can, but it's just gonna be 6 damage. That doesn't seem very worth compared to playing Okani for a spell. And why don't we just like lose some health real quick? That way we can potentially play a Molten Giant finally. My ETC is still a 3-3. It didn't regain any health. My stuff, dude. He keeps killing my freaking stuff. This is an Infernal? Fine. I will keep drawing cards. I would like to do that. Alright. Can we get a giant to stick here against standard Control Priest? Please? Like, I need a minion to stick. I guess the Firebolt's gonna bring him up to 17, but I can, like, shoot a Dark Bomb at his forehead. And if we draw Pop Guard, that's 8 damage. What are we thinking, Zenk? Oh. You're joking. That's how we're doing this? That's how I'm gonna lose this game, is just to infinite answers from a standard deck? That feels bad, man.
What's next?
Cool. That's awkward. That's super awkward. That random whirlpool really is what did it for us there. Did us in. Akko Taco, bro. Akko Taco. Sheesh, I got dinner ready upstairs. I'm gonna have to go get some after this game's over.
Make a torque!
For the Black Rock Clan and glory!
That fool Grey Mage told me it was over!
Nah, I'm not gonna keep a Dark Bomb. I was really thinking about keeping at least one for like a early Libra minion or Called Arms.
Turned our curse into our strength.
Could be problematic for us. Alright. We got a Mountain Giant ready to rock. We got a Dark Alley Pact ready to go. We keep tapping, we can get a Mountain Giant down on 3. Sounds like a plan. Mountain Giant on 3, Alley Pact on 4. Never mind. I might just coin a frickin' Alley Pact, because that's fine. We still get an 8-8 down on turn 3. And don't get wrecked by Cold Feet. Haha! What are you gonna do? Execute it?
Reporting for duty.
Smash!
Yes, smash.
I thank you for your support.
Smash is right. You got it. You you hit it exactly on the head. Orc smash.
The light bends.
That's Kangor. You have got to be joking. That's legitimately Kangor Dancing King. I don't really want to interact with that, do I? I don't have to.
What's next? I'm 7 moves
I don't have to. I can play minion here. Hit him for 16. And maybe go fishing for a Battle Master next turn.
slightly overboard on the size.
Pipsy. I don't think Pipsy has Rush, bro. Can you pop your Pipsy? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Poor guy. Alright, I am gonna go upstairs and go grab some food real quick. And be right back. Guys, check out my new BRB screen. Wow. Alright, BRB. All right. Present. I have food. I'm excited to eat it. It's like a sausage mushroom gnocchi thing. It's usually really tasty. I can't believe we just beat up a big paladin. Poor guy.
Godfrey versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
That fool Greymane told me it was over.
Do we think this guy got the memo that Astral Communion is nerfed? Or are we playing Treants? Even if it's Treants, I don't really want to defile, right? I want Goldshire Knoll. Or double Dark Alley Pack, that's cool.
I
I see you've brought
We have turned our
What does that mean,
curse
Reno Druid?
into our strength.
Again. Godfrey was just talking shit about you. Oh my god, it's jungle giants? Man. I love it here. This is great news. I mean, next turn we're just tapping again, so we can alley pact on 4, I think. Or Mountain Giant. Let's protect our noggin a little bit. Oh my. Thunderbringer? Okay, bro. Noted. Another one.
spectacular.
Thanks. What you got? That's an elemental. Awesome. And Barney comes down. That's so cool. On curve Barnabas. Oh my lord. Holy snot. I think we have to use a Battle Master here, man.
Strike. Let's strike harder.
I think we gotta use a Battle Master and be ready to, like, defile or table flip that. Spectacular.
Your zeal
Uh-oh.
does you credit.
Moonlit into moonlit? That's lit. Did you get that into another moonlit? No, that's the one that it drew. Okay.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
It's free. It's free Astalors.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens
It's free Astalors. Uh-oh. I got so unbelievably screwed this game. That was so cool. Yeah. Nice. Nice job. Wow. That guy just hit the nuts on me, man. That was funny.
Godfrey versus Malfurion. Cenarius, guide me to victory. That fool Grey Mage told me it was over.
Is this great? It's a lot of big minions. We'll just have to tap her in. Okay, maybe a Reno priest. Reno druid. I keep wondering every time I run into a druid today if they got the memo that Astral Communion got nerfed or not. Because I just don't know if people are like just queuing their cool deck that they like to play, or if they're just trying it out with 5 mana now. Looks like a Reno druid. Okay, we've got to tap again. Excellent. That's fine. He's not really doing anything. I'm not really doing anything. It's cool. Eventually, one of us will do stuff. Oh, cool. I have mana now. That looks like a mistake to me. What you can do with the extra mana? Nothing?
You are defenders of a doomed world.
Demons? Demons. Alright, and then we can get a mountain giant down for 3 next turn. Seems pretty good. You're on turn 7. Or 7 mana. You're not gonna have Lone Ranger yet. Come on, man. Not like this. Don't do it. Okay. Where is my freaking Gen Cursed King? I want him.
More bones to gnaw.
I want him. There it is. Should we just table flip this? Let's get them both out of here, I guess. That works. Alright. Just need to go find a Battle Master now.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wild.
You won't get near the master.
find me in the dream.
Thousand Needles, are you ready to rock?
Godfrey versus Garrosh.
I am the Horde.
That fool Greymane told me it was over.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
You thought you'd seen the last of me?
The War Chief greets you.
Your zeal does you credit.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you. Predictable. Not impressed.
God, thank you. I've been like just talking to myself. Thank you, RCC. Appreciate you. I've just been talking to myself here. This bulwark has healed him for so much. 18 damage, I think. Okay. That's neat.
Not impressed.
I guess we could have nulled here. I should have. I'm still gonna. Alright, cool beans. We got Gens upgraded. Yeah. I'm wondering what's going on here. If this is just like a Lava Gorger, 100 armor warrior, or if anything else weird is going on here. Did you get it? I do have Plate Breaker in the ETC. Cool. Doesn't look like it matters.
Our curse is our salvation.
That's nice. Alright, we get to upgrade our hero power now. Let's go. There's another Battle Master. Probably had lethal there with a Battle Master that we already had in hand, but here we are. Wanted to play our cool new card. Leave me alone. Oh yeah? What's in there, dude? Not enough?
Do you have
A
this
brawl?
on the bigger side?
Armor? Huh. Then what? So it's definitely a 100 warrior that just didn't do the thing, right? Alright. Alright, let's use our hero power again. Let's go. We did it. This guy didn't gain 100 armor, but our ETC made sure he didn't. Yeah, I think I muted myself to just like let out a ridiculously loud belch and just forgot to press the button again. Rookie streamer alert. Cool. Alright. Need like another game or two with Evenlock before we move on.
Godfrey versus
Another Shaman. Hello, hello. Am I saying another Shaman? Or have we actually like gone against a Shaman today? Nope. Literally haven't played a Shaman today. It's kind of day I'm having. A couple priests, a couple druids, Paladin, rogue, and warrior so far. So, pretty all over the place. Hey Slick, what's up?
We have turned our
They should get rid of this 100 armor high roll nonsense, should they? Listen, dude. Would you rather have the 100 armor warrior or Velen warrior? If you had to choose. If I had to choose, I'd probably pick 100 warrior. Velen was really annoying. If you didn't have a silence in your deck, you were building your decks wrong. If you didn't have a silence in your hand when you needed it, you were losing. I think that was a bit problematic, no? I kind of like it. Ceaseless is just always going to be problematic as long as it exists, because it costs 100 mana, I think. Have I disenchanted anything yet? Yeah, I disenchanted the what were the epics? I already forgot. What were they? Bro, I already forgot. Yeah, I disenchanted them at the start. We devolved a 12 mana minion. Oh, the gladiatorial combats. Yep. I disenchanted the combats. So. Thunderbringer? Congratulations. We have a silence. Velen takes longer. You think it's more of a meme than 4 mana, 100 armor? I mean, both of them take setup, don't they? Both of them take some setup that you have to do. I shouldn't trade it. I could look for a Netheron here. I'm gonna do it again. That worked. For the 100 armor, you need to ensure that Ceaseless is on the bottom of your deck. It just so happens that the setup that you need is a couple of 1 mana cards, a couple of 1 mana legendaries that aren't hard to do. For the Velen combo, all you had to do was have a Chain Gang. You could run 2 of those in your deck, and then you would summon infinite copies. I don't see how those are much different. They both completely annihilate aggro decks, right? Now what's so bad about annihilating aggro decks? That doesn't seem so bad to me. Alright, we got Big Bird. Hopefully Big Bird gets some big butt kiss. Draw cards, butt kiss. Jam session on my thing? Nope. Devolve. Okay. I think we gotta spend the starfish. This would ensure that this doesn't have rush, though. Yeah, we gotta deal with this bird. And we gotta deal with this stupid bird.
Such fury!
I think he's gonna resummon it, though. And I didn't really want to sink all 3 of those minions in there. I could regret that. We shall see. Yeah, he could just reincarnate the bird. We might be seeing that right now. Are you a demon? Oh, that would be the last demon I summoned. Okay. Really? Well, that's nice of him. Then, in that case, we can table flip Dark Bomb. Tap Blast. Okay. He was really betting on that Muckmore for Thunderbringer. Doesn't he have another one in his hand? I'm a little bit confused here. I wonder why he didn't play that before. Another bird? Glug. Hey, yo, Mr. Video Gamer, can I get that deck code, please? Yeah, I don't see why not. I'll get it to you after the game here, bud. We've got lethal here with Pop Guard, don't we? This is neat. Because now he'll be the lowest health again. I love doing this. Making giant minions. Yeah, the soloist. Let's go. That was neat. Okay, cool. If you're a big shaman, don't let your opponents gain mana. It's really bad for your health if your opponents gain mana. Let's get you that deck code. Thank you for asking. There you go. Enjoy. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Good enough content-wise for Evenlock here. So yeah, I'm gonna move on. Queue up a different deck. Do I make my own decks or do you get the list from somewhere? Generally, I make my own decks, unless they're like meta decks. But even if they're meta decks like this one, I try to like change it up a little bit. My top resource for wild decks and deck codes lists is the HS Guru, the Donkey website. And that's where I get most of my meta stuff. But when it comes to weird stuff like Evenlock that hasn't been anywhere close to meta for a while, I do make those decks. The nice thing is that I do keep like deck codes and stuff. Like I've got a Google sheet with all my deck codes. Play with the new Gelbin or just kind of roll with random here. I think we played with the Gelbin on hand buff, so we'll just roll. Yeah. The other thing is like if I see something cool that people are playing on Twitter or Reddit, I like to borrow those decks and make changes. So I do that. Do I ever use Hearthstone? No, I don't ever use Hearthstone. Hearthstone. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't really use Hearthstone for wild. Hearthstone's fine for like old stuff, but I don't really use it.
That fool Grey Mage told me it was over.
It was over. We just wrapped up playing Evenlock. It was over, dude. I think we just keep Called Arms here. Alright. I'm excited to try out the new cards here, honestly. I love it when meta decks get new stuff. And this one happened to get new stuff and reverts, so we get Boogie Down is pretty neat. Nice. I kind of thought about doing
Just use more.
hello? Excuse me. Oh, okay. I thought about doing the 2-1 with Divine Shield to work with the boogie down here, but chose not to put that one in here. We're gonna clear our deck of 1-drops. So therefore our Called Arms is going to get 2s now, so that's pretty cool. That was insanely rude what my opponent just did there. Grimoire of Sacrifice. Where's my Liadrin, bro? Any chance I could get a Crusader Aura or a Flash Sale? Yep, Flash Sale works. Nice. Thanos and then what, bro? Another Grimoire? Hilarious. Alright, so plan of attack here is probably clear out the middle of our hand here. We drew all of our 1-drops already, so that's just nothing. Big old nothing burger.
The light dims.
It's mine.
Oh, another one. More flight maneuvers. Alright. Cool. So we're gonna have to play that boogie down to unshatter those other idiots. Okay. That was cool. But what if we just gave you a flash sale?
Repent.
I don't even think I want to touch that little piece of goop. No thanks, dude. So, all right. So 2/4/2 Drakes with 1/1 in Divine Shield. And everybody else gets 1/1 in Divine Shield. Let's go, dude. And survey says Chadlock. Oh, is that what's going on here? Chadlock with Abyssal Curses?
Our gift of the arcane.
Can I play the new guard? Well, I guess that'll summon the Darkon and get you some healing. So you get 13. I have 12. But actually, I got more than that. New card, let's go. Yeah, we got more than that. Hello. We got an achievement for killing him with an Annoyotron, I think. Let me double check that's what happened, but I think that's exactly what happened. Hold, please. Destroy the enemy hero with Annoyotron. Let's go. Achievement achieved. Yep. Heard it here first. Heard it here first, folks. Achievement has been achieved. Yeah, Chad Warlock, you think? That makes sense. If you're Chad Warlock, why would you have another undead? Wouldn't you want to target the Thaddeus specifically? Or am I overthinking that?
Urel versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Shields up.
Guys, I am ready to boogie. I wonder if it's worth keeping. I think it's gonna be worth keeping a flight maneuvers in the opener. We've got our 3-mana Called Arms, and I assume that we're going to find some cheap stuff here to put in between. Never mind. We've got Showdown and Crusade Aurora. That's fine.
Into our strength.
Even Shaman. This guy's got the mustard.
Light be with you.
Alright. But we can coin Boogie down and play that on 2. So that should be sweet. And we can just play an Iron Deep Trog here. Okay. Oh my gosh, he traded with the Trog. Yeah, let's coin the Boogie down here. One of those. Maybe the Chadlock was trying to set up some 2-turn kill with an end of turn legendary and mask. Oh, that's a good shout. I was so wondering what he was up to. That is so interesting, actually. What a weird idea, but cool though. Probably has Darkon in case Thaddeus is on the bottom or just extra healing. Yeah, maybe. I kind of like RCC's idea though. Bat Mask Darkon OTK. This is probably going to be worth to clear up some totems here. We need these totems out of here. So peak. What a beautiful combo. And then we get to play Crusader Aura on curve and then have 2 buff cards. I don't think our board's going anywhere here, chat. I don't think it's going anywhere. I was looking off screen and that sounded like a smothering starfish. I didn't quite know how that was possible. Cost 1 less for each time you use your hero power this game. Okay. Yes. The Shatter. Arr. Alright, homie is super dead. Is there any hyper aggro decks that consistently win loses on turn 4 or 5 besides Treant? For the first time ever, there seems to severely lack aggro decks. I mean, there are still several classes that can high roll with pirates. There's still Pirate Demon Hunter, Pirate, Rogue, Pirate Warlock, I guess, if you want to call it that, too. I'm probably going to do a Pirate Shaman deck here pretty soon. Flight Maneuver's lethal again. And then we get to kill him with the penguins. Is Pirate Warrior completely outdone? Not really. I mean, that's still a playable deck. I think Pirate Warrior is actually a pretty fine fringe aggro deck. The problem with playing Pirate Warrior is you've got other decks that have been working out like crazy trying to beat up on Shadow Priest and other pirate decks and Disco Lock for months, that if the deck that you're queuing into can deal with like Disco Lock, it can deal with you playing Pirate Warrior. And then the infinite value questline one just stinks. So if you're gonna do Pirate Warrior, you can actually legit do like a 30 card aggro Pirate Warrior list. Man, am I gonna write that down? We're gonna think about doing that on the channel. I haven't done an aggro Pirate Warrior. I've just done like a greedy quest line.
I'm down. I'm just visiting.
For the Blackrock clan and glory!
I did not really like keeping flight maneuvers that last game, but it did work. And this time we know we're playing this on 1, we're probably playing this on 2. Seems fine. That seems fine to me. Oh yeah, we're good. We got Trog, we got Salesman. This guy's gonna be Treants? Ooh. Alright, let's start getting that junk out of the way. I don't think I've seen this Hogger with this little cutie pie outfit on before. Can you?
I'm undercover.
It is such a funny voice line. Just like, shh, I'm undercover. Shh, don't talk to me. It's so goofy looking. Natural causes? It is Tree and Druid. Okay. Let's plan on doing the boogie down thing. That's just so good. And then we can, like, boogie down again. Nope, we don't have any more 1-drops. LOL. Cool. I really enjoy this 3-mana Call to Arms we got here. It's really fun. Yes. Your demise is mine. You can bet your sweet tail I'm going to trade into Treants here, bub. Especially with all these extra trogs. Thank you. Well, there's Call to Arms for next turn. For now. We kind of just have to bring those idiots together. Flash sale. Alright, need to respect Treants. We'll get more Trogs, I assume. Because he's going to have to play spells to make Treants. Other than Blood Treant, obviously. But he hasn't played enough spells to Owl yet. So... Splintered Reality? Okay, bro. But what if I did flight maneuvers and just went face? What then, dude? I feel like we can respect a Treant here.
I shall stand down.
Never mind. Who needs respect when they play Tree and Druid? Cool. That new card is nuts every time I play it. Ho ho. Ho 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 ho. A little 3-0 so far with this gosh diggity darn deck. Let's go.
Megatork versus Jaraxestein.
Ooh, Draxestein, huh? You are? No, you're not. Alright, hi Boogie down. Big fan. I am here to boogie. Are you Un original or Uno original? Uno Reginald. 1 of 1. Un original.
I see you've brought guests. One dose solves any problem.
Smells like Reno Druid? Reno Druid. We just play against a Druid. Reno Warlock? Did Firestone tell me this guy has Renethal in hand again? Why does my deck tracker keep doing that? Firestone seems to know when my opponent has Renethal in his hand, and I don't understand how it knows that. Does it know that? All 4 of those are mulligan, like he kept them? Oh, interesting. Your demise is here, bro. Get ready for a Crusader aura, dude. Do me a favor and don't defile me, bro. Please don't defile me, bro. Huh. That was unexpected. Okay. Soul Warlock? Soul Fragment Warlock, you say? Do we think this guy legit brought the souls? It was Renethal.
Go on, take a bite.
What? What? Okay. So we are gonna need to start playing things in the center here, which means I think we're just gonna rip Crusader Aura. And then we can think about like a Matriarch and a Crab Rider next turn to get like Rush, Divine Shield, and stats. He can't double trade into my Weblord here. He can do that though. That could be problematic. It's true. Yep, that's true. True, that is problematic. Are we just going to face? How can the deck tracker know that can't be intended? That's what I'm saying. There's no way that's intentional. Can't be. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see if that crab survives. I would really like it if it did, but no promises. We are already past the point in the game where we've been winning games so far, so I think that's problematic for us. Kindred. Caustic Fumes, destroy an enemy minion, deal 2 damage to all minions. Chat, I know I've opened up that card. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that card before in my life. I'm kind of feeling double Crusader Aura. You down for that, Jiraxis? No? Alright. Homie was not down. For a big old crab. This deck's kind of nuts. That was some sort of Warlock deck. That's true. I think that was just cards Warlock. Poor guy. Poor guy playing cards Warlock. In my video game. Ha! Ha 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 ha.
with holy fire.
Holy snot, there's Nozdormu. I'm on game 5 of this deck so far. First time, first appearance from the boy. And we're just gonna pitch him right away. Oh yeah, a couple 4-drops that aren't called arms. Uh-oh. Chat, I think we're screwed unless we find Boogie down on curve. I think we lost the first one here. I don't know. We top decked a 2-drop. We can top deck Boogie down here. Please? No. Alright, let's soften that idiot up. We know what kind of deck we're up into. Did you get your... Nope. You got yours. That's nice. Welp. Oh, I get mine. Turn too late, bro. Alright. Let's see if that does the gosh diggity darn thing. We don't even have, like, Showdown Beam here. Oh, we're just screwed. I'm gonna wait for the top deck, but I think we're just super dunzo here. Yeah, you should probably respect my minions while I have an aura up, right? That makes sense.
This is your moment.
That guy got the better start. Good for him. Oh, making headway. Need to draw another 100 cards.
Urel versus Scabs.
I'm not toying around here.
Shields up.
He's not toying around. You heard him. It's a turn 1 play. We are against a rogue that's probably pirates. Yeah, I'll go ahead and keep a turn 1 play. We do want to go like hard look for Boogie down and Called Arms.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Oh, it's an XL rogue.
That will light be with you.
Howdy. Showdown's cool. Would love to see the beam. I would love to see our opponent like play cards or pass. Thank you. That works.
Repent.
Curving out real nicely here. Boogie on 3, Crusader on 4. Sounds like a good combination. Maybe we get to play Nozdormu this game. Pause. Okay, that's pretty cool. And I'd be kind of fine playing Showdown without a beam to get it out of the way of the flight maneuvers, if we need to. We may not need to. This also is just like +1/+1 and Divine Shield. That is pretty good. Poor guy's just gonna play a Renathal. Trades? Me no trade. Me go face. Protect to Trog? Don't care. You want to trade into a Trog? Be my guest. Yeah, with the Crusader aura up, I'd be pretty fine with just playing Showdown here. Hey, can you not shuffle in the good part of my flight maneuvers? That was so rude of this guy. Alright, heck you, dude. Get out of my game. Go queue a different guy, please. So it's like if I draw that other half of the flight maneuvers, I assume I would still be able to clear out the hand. I don't think it matters, but like I assume that's how it would interact. Cool. Literally our only loss was against the Mirror, who had a better start. I don't know if that was like a Reno deck or something there. That was weird. Beef Rogue.
Arthas versus Gul'dan.
Fixed in the Warlock, huh? I don't particularly want a Crab Rider in the opener, but it's a pretty good thing to do on 2, but so's Boogie Down. Let's pass. Oh, there are all of our 1-drops. Can you do me a favor and not draw any more 1-drops? Alright, Disco Lock. This could be problematic if we don't get on board and buff it up. Web Egg, Soulfire. Ha! Alright. How was that for a turn 2? Pretty good. Alright, no more 1-drops in our deck, so don't draw Boogie Down, okay? I'll take a board buff whenever. Oh, card draw. Cool. Beam's probably good for later.
Easier to draw blood than staunch it.
The iron divine is mine. Trust mine.
Pass. Yeah, dude, go wide. See how that works out for you. Can't wait. Anything else?
The iron divine is mine. The iron divine is mine. The iron divine.
Divine Shield Trogs, let's go! You're missing Millhouse for the Called Arms into Millhouse clip farming? Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am, RCC? I don't even have that Millhouse. I'm not doing it like this. Play another minion. Alright, we got drugs. No, I have DJ Mana Storm. But I do not actually own OG Millhouse. Am not missing that card. Thank you for asking. This is really funny that keeps happening. And are we just gonna keep zoop, 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 zoop. Soulfire? Bro, I'm super healthy still. Oh, we finally killed Liadrin. Congrats. Boogie down does nothing. Oh, that's nice. That's just lethal. Let's go. Alright, let's kill him with the Trogs. Trogs taking over the game there. Let's go. Flight maneuvers is really good. I really wish we got a chance to play Nozdormu at all that video, but like, I just won all the games except for the Called Arms mirror. So, I think that means we're just gonna roll with that and move on. Okay. I was gonna do Quest Priest next, but we're still kind of in whatever platinum territory here. So I think it might be time to mess around with this Reno Elemental Mage I had built. And I've got Calic in here. But I don't actually want Calic in here. I don't think. It wasn't really good while I was trying this because there's actually not that many spells to buff up until you play Incendious. So I think what that means is we're just not gonna. I think we're just not gonna run Calic. Which means we have another elemental we want to put in here. Maybe an allies? We already have allies. Confection, Archivist. We've got Prismatic Elemental we could put in here. I think that's a good placeholder for now. Could do a Blasteroid. Not gonna do a Blasteroid. Blazing we already have. Bookkeeper we have. Herald we have. Gladiator. Page Turner. Do we want... We don't really want a Sleet Skater, right? Frostlich Jane, I haven't seen that card in years. Yup. That's the point. That's the point. You caught me. Prismatic seems kind of fine. That's value. Do I still have Marut? Am I gonna craft Marut for this video? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I think Prismatic's pretty fine, to be honest. Oh, sheesh. Do we have Magatha? We don't have Magatha. We do have a lot of spells, though. We're gonna roll with this. All right, let's make sure we got the fit check here.
Behold the light of 1,000 moons.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do it. Big spell mage, maybe later. Alright. I've been waiting to play some Reno Elemental Mage, and it just was not working while we were in, like... were we in Legend by then? I don't quite remember. I just remember losing, like, a few games in a row and being like, not today. Not today. Sometimes it just do be like that. Cool. All right, let's do it. We gotta celebrate the new skin. Blizzard. Don't make me relog. I don't wanna. Yeah, alright. Well, there's just so many elementals from this expansion. I was really excited to just like play a little bit of each. They all seem kind of fine. Alright, I'm gonna relog. Hello. Here's my full screen. Hello. I'm gonna relog. I'll be right back on that. Yeah, by the way, this is my full frickin' camera. You never get to see the Darth Vader thing I've got over here. Do you know that's made of all Legos, by the way? They're all like individual Lego studs. It's one of my favorite collectibles I have, actually. Lego Company made it, and there's like you can basically get one of them. I got 3 of them, so there were like square, 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 and then what you could build it as anything you wanted, whether it was like you could build a Darth Vader, a Darth Maul, or Kylo Ren, and if you got all 3, you could do that. And I was like, doing that, bro. Doing that. Okay. Blizzard did not like the fact that I was queuing for Reno Elemental Mage, so let's hope for the best here. Hope we're fine. Should be fine. I believe we're fine. We shall see, though. Okay. We queued.
Queen Ashara versus.
There's that girl.
I will fight with honor.
You have my attention.
It's Ashara. Who's that girl? It's Ashara. It's Jess. Gosh, I haven't seen New Girl in a few years, and I think I'm due for a little bit of New Girl rewatch.
Greetings. You may approach.
We kind of want to be careful about burning down too early, because we're gonna get some expensive stuff discarded. But I think that's generally gonna be okay. That looks like a fun turn 3. Did I make a video with that even Druid yet? No, not yet. Will I? Darn tootin'. Absolutely. That might be the next Druid deck I do. Alright, play some cards, bro. Dare ya. I dare ya. Okay, Painter's Virtue. He's got a few turns, but he's gonna have to dump this hand. Weapon tech? Yeah, I think we unironically do weapon tech here. Zephyrus is an elemental, by the way. Really important. Really important part about Reno Elemental Mage.
Reporting for duty.
Feel that healing beat.
Hi, Lucio. How you doing? Man, let's go ahead and shoot that bad boy.
With a cherry on.
Play some elementals. Maybe play Saroon next turn. Yeah, I'm a little upset that oh my god, that's a 5/10 Sandcastle. That Sing Along Buddy is still 3 mana, because I would love to play Sing Along Buddy in my even decks, but I just can't. I just can't do it. And that hurts my feelings. And I feel like Sing Along Buddy died for Reckless Apprentice's sins and whatever the heck he was doing in Standard. Oh, thanks. Gosh, did Sing Along Buddy die for Imbue Druid's sake too, or what happened there? Do y'all remember? Youch. Now's when I think we want to start, like, hitting the burn down. I'm gonna do it. Otherwise, what are we doing? Just playing Azurite Giant and Story of Galvadon on it?
A puzzle.
Doesn't seem too bad of an idea. Did you get Rush? Divine Shield and Poisonous? Cool. Poisonous 8/8, by the way. Hey. I got this cool thing over here. You wanna see it? No? After you cast a fire spell, get a random elemental and reduces cost by 3. Let's do it.
Let's burn together.
A whirlwind of flavor.
If you played an elemental last turn, add a flame geyser to your hand. Sure. Random fire spell into a random elemental into a random fire spell. That's pretty cool. Whoa.
Queen.
Are you guys standing?
Greetings. The ritual begins.
Hey girl, hey, how you doing? If you play a card with overload, summon sparks, huh? Ametis? I don't think I can really deal with that. We've got a bunch of spell damage, which is neat. This Sandcastle's putting in the work, dude. Super unfortunate. I think we're gonna do Blazing Accretion also. I could destroy some stuff, and that'd be awkward. Oh, we're fine. We're cool. We're pretty fine here. I forget it's fire spell damage too.
I don't even have to concentrate.
Oh, we missed. I guess that could have helped us get a copy. Muscletron. Okay, okay. He gets to buff his little tiger plush. I'm not sure why you wouldn't just, like, smash the 3-1 there. Oh, because you got that. Oh my, he's gonna heal for 18 here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat.
I lost my place.
It's really good. Ooh.
Scorching vision.
I think we have to do this. I don't wanna, but I think we gotta. This is play, not summon, right? Oh, it's summon.
There's little time.
Alright. We need to eliminate Lucio right now, bro. Come on! I'm sure there was a much better order there that we could have done. Oh my. That's massive. And it's gonna double its attack at the start of the turn. Oh god, why do you keep getting lifesteal on stuff? Quit it, bro. Okay, that's Volcanus. Not good. This is looking not good. This is great if we can find some spell damage or some spells to make do, but I think we will gain some here. So let's trade it all in. Freeze one of those and just go on and die. Oh yeah, that looks helpful.
It's so rare for anyone to meet my expectations.
Go ahead. You got a charger? Do your thing, bro. Do your thing, bro. Any chargers? Nope, just taking the lethal. Got it. Oh well. It feels kind of weird not having a Lone Ranger in here. Not gonna lie. The other thing I noticed is I don't have the Lamplighter. And Lamplighter is really good. But we don't really... We want Frostlich Jaina. So I think we're just gonna suck it up and not have OP Lone Ranger here. We could do both hero cards, but I would really like to do some Frostlich Jaina shenanigans today. You know what I'm saying?
Queen Ashara!
Chat, I think we drew the fire card. Yeah, there's the Grove.
You have my attention.
Pyros on curve, huh? Pyros on curve sounds really cool. Alright. Pyros is kind of one of those cope cards that I wanted to put in here that probably could have put better elementals in here other than Pyros, but hey, it's Reno Elemental Mage. We're gaming here, bros. We're gaming.
Greetings. You may approach.
Hey, you may end your turn, bro.
Quickly.
Anytime. Thank you. Okay. Pyros on curve, and then we need to make sure that we play an elemental on 3, and then we'll be fine. Which we can do. Can do, buckaroo. Why is this guy taking forever? Just play your Libram cards. Yeah, close enough. Why? Why are we like this, bro?
Cherish the privilege of having faced me.
Can you, like, stop roping me? Thank you.
Your services are appreciated.
Thank you for literally ending your turn. That's all you have to do. Just play the 2-drop on 2, and then click the end turn button. Play your stupid weapon, smack my Pyros, end your turn. That's all you need to do here. See, I disagree with that play. If you're gonna draw a weapon, play the weapon that you drew. You know? Just go ahead and play the weapon that you drew, so I don't know that that card you kept in your mulligan was the weapon. We can do some cool Inferno Herald things with Hot Streak and Evocation from the looks of it. We'll see if my opponent feels like dealing with a 6/6 this turn. Turn 3, 6/6. Pretty good. Oh my god, hit that Pyros, bro. Hit it, you can tank it. Just face tank the Pyros and you'll be cool. Also, why not just like play the weapon? We can Glacial Shard him.
Let's work together. Nice to meet you.
Good to know. That still costs 1. Alright, we played a lot of elementals that turn for Gladiator. So we can potentially draw a crap ton of cards next turn. Showdown Beam, let's go, dude. Congratulations. You're so good at the video game. Is it going to be problematic that we're going to be drawing that many cards? Sure seems like it. Spend 8 mana on spells. Ugh, do I have to? Do I have to? Man. Like, I can Scorch, but, like, we're still gonna overdraw something. I'm entertained. Let's do it. Awesome. More card draw. Oh, bye, Reno. See ya, dude. How do we deal with this 7/6 and whatever else he's gonna do this turn, bro?
Reporting for duty.
I don't know.
I cannot hold more cards.
Well, we can do that next turn, I guess. Let's get this junk out of our hand. And hope we're not dead. Then we can potentially clear with Volcanus.
I cannot wait to read these.
Nope, we're getting hit by Librum of Divinity this turn, aren't we? Oh yeah, bro. Congratulations. Then what? Surely you've got more stuff, right? Are we gonna showdown beam me again? That is so brutal.
Reporting for duty.
Reno off the top or we lose.
I have business elsewhere.
Double showdown beam and divinities. That guy had a nutty draw. Alright, let's go claim our stuff. I think I won too many games earlier today. And we just queued into some good stuff. Makes sense. Alright, let's see what we get. He's golden. That's cool. They're golden time ways packs? Sure. Sure. Nothing very interesting here. We got the cub back. Yeah, nothing interesting there. Makes sense. We go again.
Queen Ashara versus Anduin.
The plays the thing.
The
You
plays
have
the
my
thing?
attention.
Is that really what he says? It's the thing. I'm like, huh? Can I get a cheap elemental, please? Why not, game? Why not?
I see you've brought guests.
This could be problematic.
Greetings. You may approach.
This is a problematic start for us, chat.
Starting the operation.
We're gonna need a heat wave.
The shadow engulfs us.
Top deck heat wave. Let's go. Dang it. Alright, but in reality, that does activate our kindred, so I guess that's cool. We do kind of want to scorch next turn, but like, I think we need to play the bookkeeper. Oh my god, is he gonna double? Is he gonna trade? What a baller! Thank you. What a nice guy. We can still top deck heat wave whenever. I said whenever, dude. Okay. That chills him out on the damage a little bit, gives us some stuff to potentially trade with. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, we used our Scourge. Heat wave or we lose.
I have business elsewhere.
Look at that. It's going well. At least that hand buff Paladin game was fun. Might actually end up keeping that. But we've run into some legit decks so far since switching decks, which stinks.
You have my attention.
Reno, lightly used Reno. Bye now. The Grove, huh? Glacial Shard's not something I'm keen on keeping on one. Or playing on one.
I see you've brought
And we don't terribly need an elemental chain going at this point, so I'm gonna maybe plan on playing Smoldering Grove on curve.
Greetings. You may approach.
That's a 40 card non-Shadow Priest. That's nice. Maybe less nice. That can be a turn 4 Saroon, y'all. That could be pretty good. I might even just play the Bookkeeper as is, just to curve out a little bit, unless we draw something cool. I think we're gonna want that Glacial Shard to point at a 8/8 Death Rattle later on. But yeah, little turn 4 Saroon can't be too bad here. Nice, you gonna coins? You can play that bad boy? No? Alright. Alright. That's excellent to get started already. We have no spells to make use of that yet, but oh well. Oh well. We can do that. We can Tainted Remnant on curve. Relicologist helps us deal with some... helps us deal with a big boy when it comes down. I mean, may need to just swallow my pride and switch this Reno for the Reno Hero, because I keep wishing I have it. And we haven't played Frostlich Jaina yet, so we could do both. We could make both work. Alright, get the damage in there before he can get the Soulless Host down. Now what, bro? Alright. Nightshade Tea acquired. He can take out my whole Saroon and then, what, heal himself? Spring water. You got the other one? Ugh, bro. Can you not, though? Man, he's going to be playing his quest for it on 6. That stinks. Sweet.
I lost my place.
Alright. We're playing elementals. We're smashing him in the face.
Stand for your queen.
And we're going to stand for our queen.
Greetings. The ritual begins.
Hey. Hey. Are you going to be able to coin synchronize here this turn also? Or what's the plan? Oh, that's so mean. Why did he do that? Ugh, and more healing? Okay, fine. I really want to Incendious here, but perhaps this is the better play. This will do 10, so we do need to soften one of those idiots up.
A puzzle.
We can also, like, we're gonna have some fun. That's what I've determined. Of course. Why wouldn't it do that? Why wouldn't it, dude? Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it just, like, hit my face or my relicologist? Whatever, dude. And now we're gonna res. Oh, yeah, we're gonna res. That would be pretty sweet.
Chill out. Everything's a melting point.
We'll do some drawing later. Alright, Reno Jackson is off. By the way. Some excellent anti-synergy going on here so far. Ugh, that's disgusting. Can you stop it?
The legacy of the Titan shall never die.
Ah, we drew one. Heyo.
Beginning.
To a minion.
You will break
Well, let's see what we're breaking here.
broken.
Gorgeous, dude. Gorgeous. Alright, let's... Zephyrus is off, though. Come on. I'm just getting taunted. Oh, that is brutal.
Magic.
Can you leave my Incendious alone, please? Stop it, bro. We're not winning this one. I guarantee we're just not winning this. We can draw 3 more eruptions and then we're kind of in a better spot, but I think we're just gonna explode to Zyrella.
Life and death.
I'll top deck, but I think I'm out of here. Nice. Nice. I don't have any more spells.
Don't think this is over.
Okay. We need to make some changes. Need to make some changes to this meme of a deck here. So maybe I should have played this deck first or second while I was running into all those goofball decks. Know what I'm saying?
Queen Ashara versus Tranda.
You have my attention.
It's not going to be quick drawn, but I think we need to keep Heatwave for our Shadow Priest opponent that we're due for. No, what is this? What is this?
I see you've brought.
Is there a combo with Egwin? In a sense. So with Egwin, you can put the Death Rattle on a minion, and we've got several of these cards that create copies. So the Death Rattle persists on the minions that summon copies, like Spellcaster here.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
So when you summon a copy of them, and both of them die, both of them pass along the Death Rattle to the next idiot in line. So that is the goal there. We get Saroon down on turn 4 again. Let's go. That's pretty hype. Wait a minute. Homie is playing Awaken the Maker's Priest. That is a excellent sign for us. Oh my gosh, high Incendious. Cool. Turn 4 Saroon is so cool. So good for us. Incendious. We will be able to shuffle in those eruptions. Did you just nail that random shot? Congratulations.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
That was pretty sweet for him. I'm probably gonna play Incendious on curve. I did that play the 2 and the 3 there, so I could potentially like Heat Wave and then Spellcaster. Not like that's gonna matter. This Death Rattle draw a fire spell ought to be cool. Let's see if he wants to spend that other starfish here or not. I'm assuming a Reno deck, but who knows? Who knows when you're staring down Awaken the Maker's Priest? Yeah, dude. Know what I'm saying? Okay. Sweet. So we should probably draw a fire spell first, is my read here. Nice. Nice. You're healing? Yes, you are. Alright. That's an Incendious. With eruptions that are getting ever greater. fine. We kind of get that out of the way. And he can Incendius himself if he wants to. Guess not. Fire spell. Let's do it.
Let's work together.
Oh, we get to play Frostless Jaina this game. Oh. Nice.
Your planet is nothing but fuel.
Why not, bro? Ho ho! Little 8/8, sure. What else? Oh my god, the value we just got here. The value we just nabbed off of the Inferno Herald. That was awesome. Fine, bro.
Careful, it's against me.
Fine. I get to Frostless Jaina on curve, though.
Do not fear.
Bye, Ashara. I'll miss you, girl.
You wield it.
The real queen is here, though. And we get to keep our elemental chain rolling with the 0-mana shock hopper. This Reno is off. That's okay. We're playing Nazath already? Do I need to... Do I just need a Lone Ranger this? I want to keep this hero power around, man. I think we can make do, right? I think we're going to be fine here. Alright, homie's healing. That's fine. Alright, let's try the Egwin. Because we've got one more minion that summons copies, like the Surger. Brutal. This guy does not like the fun I'm trying to have. It's cool, bro. It's cool with me. What does this do? After you summon a pirate, have fun summoning a pirate. That's cool. Hey, man. I'm playing Frostless Jaina this game. I couldn't be happier. Oh, there's an eruption, finally.
Got it all under control.
I think we're at full health, guys. Who needs Reno Jackson? What do we have? Frostless Jaina. Hey, wait a minute. You got my eruption off of your thing? So mean. Oh, I ruined my elemental chain, didn't I? Cool. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. That's an unstable ghoul. Okay. All right. I'm still waiting for this guy to do stuff to me. We don't do this. Let's just play the big un. Let's just play the big un. And this one. Nice. Alright. If he can deal with this board, we actually have a pretty sweet page turner. Alright. That does deal with my stuff very effectively. Soul Mirror in the wild in 2026, huh? Pretty cool. This guy still does have an Amara in hand. This is true.
I lost my place.
The brother Storm Rage.
All right. Wind swept. Wind swept indeed. Oh, now what, bro?
Those we love are never truly lost.
Okay. I get it. You need some healing. We can play Volcanus, but I think that's literally like the only thing he's gonna actually want to get from me. Man, that's a Reno, isn't it? It's kind of crazy. Alright, what else, bro? Nothing else? Cool. Alright, see if we can force him to play Amara here. He already used Zyrella to heal a metric butt ton. So maybe we see an Amara here. 5 mana for Solar Flare. Cool.
You are safe
Cool with
now.
me, dude. That's fine, kinda knew that was coming. I think it's time to go ahead and Lone Ranger. We've already seen a N'Zoth.
Time melts away.
Let's go ahead and get the better hero power. Our elementals will still have lifesteal.
It's against me.
Our elementals still have lifesteal. I mean, we don't need the create a water elemental one.
We must learn from our mistakes.
Why?
The light has betrayed me.
What's wrong, bro? Do you have other death rattles you think I should use that on? What's the dealio with that?
You will break as we have been broken.
Cool. Zephyrus will be online shortly.
With a cherry on top.
A whirlwind of flavor. A whirlwind of flavor.
Hip hip. Now what? Okay. That overflow suitor's not gonna summon a whole ton. Oh my gosh, you have starships in there too? That's unexpected. Alright, Zeph is online. That's good. I think Zephyrus just gave us lethal, actually.
Your wish is
Let's go. Oh, with King Crush. Let's go. Alright, we just needed slop versus slop to win a game, apparently. Ah, don't open up the file. I didn't mean to double click it. That guy kept silencing my cool stuff too. Ugh. Nice 14-minute game though. I'll take up like half a video. Love it. That's pretty cool. This deck's kind of weird. It's got a little bit of everything. A lot of fire stuff. A lot of just like token elementals. It's fun.
Queen Ashara versus Taranda.
Death, lend me your power.
You have my attention.
Well, there's the egg. Now I just need to find Dunk. I'm gonna keep it in case it's like another Reno priest. That'd be fun. It's a Renaissance priest. Let's go.
I see you've brought guests.
Yeah, I think I was telling chat earlier. Egwin's really cool with this deck because there's several of these elementals that summon copies of themselves, so you get extra death rattles. So that's the goal there. Excuse me. Ugh. Weather's been changing a lot here, and it's been driving my nose crazy, dude. More Equilibrium Priest is not what I was hoping for. Alright, let's just like do an aggro opener, I guess. Come on, bro. 1 mana, deal 4 all. Do we have to do that? It's kind of rude, right? Ugh. Alright. And Illuminate? Insta-pick? I don't like how this is going so far, chat. We get to try to egg win on curve, I guess, but we're gonna have trouble beating this priest. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? Nothing cool. Good to know.
Of Murlocs and men.
Alright, we're gonna pitch away this elemental chain next turn, I think. So let's keep up the hand, I guess. And those are still pretty good targets for the Nightshade Tea, but that's alright. Oh my god, it's a Reno deck? No way. I wonder why he grabbed Shadow Madness. So he could draw a spell and I didn't. Oh, and he could do other stuff. Okay, my bad, bro. My bad, that was disgusting. I think we've already lost this one, chat. We don't have Lone Ranger yet, and he did that really fast.
My powers are never truly gone.
Alright, so we did not, I repeat, we did not play an elemental last turn. Which, oh my god. We can deal 6. Let's see where this goes, I guess. Let's just smack myself.
I have business elsewhere.
I request more slop opponents, please. More slop is needed for the content mill.
Queen Ashara versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
You have my attention.
Let's have some fun, chat. Please. Maybe we can get a big ticket elemental for Archivist. Hot Streak Heatwave is pretty interesting too. Kind of want to see some card draw as well. That's interesting. If we can wait until turn 4. It's a cool combo. Oh. It's 30 card Demon Seed? I guess we can potentially do that next turn. I'm kind of hoping for a better elemental to cheat out. Saroon, Incendius, Volcanus would be pretty sweet. But no, we don't even have anything to target with Heatwave right now. What are you doing? This must be one of the fatigue varieties. Because otherwise, why would you do that with 0 mana left? You know. Okay. So as I was saying, that's a Volcanus that we can play on turn 5. Potentially.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Did you have another raised in? No, you need to get those killed first, I guess. There's a Lone Ranger. I'd really like to have drawn more elementals than this, but here we are, dude. Here we are. 5 mana Colossal. Can't be too bad. I figured with him burning his other Raised Dead that he wouldn't have another one already, but that was kind of disgusting. He just did that. It was not nice. Alright, well, I think my plan is to Hot Streak, Heatwave, and Volcanus, so we make sure we clear everything. Yeah, I think that's the way we do this. Alright. Supernova and Bursting Shot. 5 mana Supernova could be kind of legit, huh? And Bursting Shot for the Spellcaster seems pretty good. Do our hands survive at all? I'd like that. if we could go ahead and let them survive, that would be sweet. Rotten apple. Nothing else? Okay. Chat, I think... No, 0 mana flesh giant with rush? Aw, man. I still might supernova. Heck it, dude. I think I'm gonna. No, why would we? We can just double trade here. We can elemental allies. And spellcaster, I think. Nice. Okay. You couldn't have discarded the Forged in Flames, bro. So unlucky. My value. Man. Do you have anything for 0? No, you gotta wait until next turn. Ooh, congratulations. Hey, wait. Knock it off. Can you not have another broomstick, please? Oh, he's gonna have a health stone. He's gonna have some healing here, right? He's not really gonna leave himself at 3 health. Of course not. And he's got the rusher. Come on, dude. That is so mean. Okay, alright. Well, that's pretty sweet. I guess, bro. I guess we'll take the ruin. Chillin'. We have played an elemental last turn. So that'll be one. That'll be targetable. Might need a Lone Ranger. Shall see. We shall see. It can't be that complicated. I mean, you've got Tamsin in hand. Play your Tamsin. And then start eating the mass productions, right? It ain't that crazy.
All of Stormwind shall share my pain.
Okay.
Flesh fails. Try this time.
Oh, and he heals for 5 for 1 mana. Congrats. Those are not the cards I wanted. Those are really not the cards I wanted. Ugh. Probably should have just Lone Rangered there on curve. But I just want to look at Ashara some more. She's so pretty. I'm really getting plenty of eye contact with her. That's nice. Look at all those eyes. How many does she have? 5? Nuts. Also, why is Ashara a mage skin, but then we got Ashara as the Demon Hunter Colossal? Can we explain that? Does that make any sense to y'all?
Whoa, too many cards.
This is just super over, right? Like, I can Reno, but he's just gonna keep doing this. Fine, bro. You win. You got it. You got me. 1 and 6. Let's go, dude. If I can get like another win, I'd probably throw that hand buff Paladin video in there, or the game into the video.
Queen Ashara versus Jaina.
You asked for it. You have my attention.
I am definitely going to keep an evocation, but I'm not going to keep it for Volcanus, though. No thanks. Maybe we could get a Saroon down on turn 4 again. That would be pretty sweet. Aha, I see you brought imbue cards. Maybe not. Maybe a little bit of Reno Mage versus Reno Mage.
Greetings. You may approach.
Why does Ashara always laugh at people when I like greetings them? Oh, it is Reno versus Reno. He's not gonna know I'm Reno. He's just gonna think I'm big. I'm just a big goofball playing elementals. Maybe we should have played Cyclone so we could Grove and keep an elemental chain going. Whatever, dude. We're just gonna draw a 1-drop. We're super talented. Let's go. Alright, looks like we might be hitting evocation on a Volcanus this game. Kind of want to do it on a Saroon or like Messidune, like maybe Page Turner. Beep beep boop. Beep beep boop. We can scorch that, I guess. There's Jaina. Let's play that flame elemental. Let's save the sugar for a little bit later. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think it's gonna be Volcanus. Low. Yeah, you could have gotten Volcanus. You could have gotten Azurite Giant there for me. Alright. Now, we're definitely gonna get some things killed here on our side. And that's okay. But we might as well get our 1 damage face. Effigy. Smoke bomb. Nice. Effigy could be cool, especially if I can get this Azurite Giant down also. That's fun. And we're just gonna keep loading up our hand here. Some random fire spells, and we're gonna get a massive Astromancer minion, potentially. unless it gets objected. Some taunts, I guess. Keeping the elemental chain rolling best we can. Oh. Sleet Skater. Come on, man. That's not cool. You gonna play the other one, or what's up? I'm probably gonna Astromancer and Heatwave this thing so Volcanus clears it. Alright, let's see what our random 9-drop is.
My calculations are flawless.
Random 9-drop off of... random 9-drop off of our random Astromancer off of our random Smoke Bomb. Okay, that's a lot of stuff that's gonna get Lone Rangered away here. Oh, frozen. All right, my bad. Oh, it's Big Spell Mage. Oh, he has big spells in his hand already? Okay. All right. Oh, we just didn't play an elemental last turn. Of course. Yippee. Then what are we doing here? We don't really want to draw. Just get this out of hand, I guess. Play an elemental. Play an elemental, ping this thing. Flame Geyser, Hot Streak, and Renethal. Alright, Onara is kicking tail so far for us here. Uh-oh. That's a 10-drop. What died first? Oh, the 4-drop did. Alright. Oh, the Gladiator. Got it. Random 6 cost. Okay. I should probably get that down. Let's do that. Get a random 5-cost minion from the past. My opponent's cards cost health instead of mana next turn.
His reign ends now.
Great.
His reign ends
That's great news. That's amazing. All right.
I cannot hold more cards.
Uh-huh. What just happened? Onara, what did you just do? Why did I draw those cards instead? What? Mechathune? No way. My Volcanus keeps clearing my own stuff. It doesn't have to end this way, Anakin.
A puzzle. Do not fear.
Alright, we gotta stop, like...
Fear those.
We gotta stop, like, getting cards out of our deck from this bird.
A whirlwind of flavor.
Burn away the blight.
I'm just gonna trade it. I don't need to destroy all my stuff for him. Not anymore, bro. Not on my terms. I'll destroy stuff when I want to. Oh, there's the tsunami. Tsunamis hit the field. We've seen sunset volley. Ow. Quit hitting my noggin, bro. We just can't play this. We just can't play it. I wanna, but we can't play it. Yeah, trade that stupid mech, dude. That's right. That's right, dude.
I lost my place. Scrumptious.
Alright, bye, allies. Alright, we got a big board again. And I cannot lie. So surprised we haven't gotten Lone Rangered yet. Must still be in his deck. We still have our Zephyrus in our deck to worry about. We've got... Oh, we're silencing. Okay. But I still have lifesteal on everything, because auras are cool. And now you don't deal damage with your silly skeleton? Okay. My big gosh diggity darn plan is gonna be to get his ice block out of here. Before I Insidious.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Give me flare. Why not, bro? Where is my Zephyrus? You're so stupid.
Blessings, mate.
A fatal mistake.
Zeph is such a dumbass, bro. I've got 2 mana. He's got a secret up. That is clear. I've attacked. I've spent mana. That is clearly what I wanted to do. Zeph is such a boy. What'd you get there? Ow. Okay. Are we okay? I feel like we're maybe fine. I was really hoping to burn down and overflow surger next turn. I think I still will do that.
The grapes of wrath of the Lich King.
And those will help draw eruptions. We still have lifesteal on our elementals. Ow, ow, and ow? I was thinking we had a chance here, huh? Do we not? Oh, you gotta copy the orb? Oh no, I didn't realize. I didn't realize it was an orb still in your deck. That stinks. You can get another one? He can maybe die on his own turn, though. I can draw 2 more eruptions? No, No, we're actually, like, less lifesteal now. I'm allegedly alive here.
Time runs out on me.
And I don't think he got another... I don't think he got another orb. It might just be in his hand that he drew off of the excess mana, so I think we're still boned. Which means we're not gonna draw a eruption on purpose. Are we? We kind of can't, kind of can't Reno here unless we draw the other eruption. I don't think we get out of this one. Like, this is all fine and dandy, but... Oh, we legit just didn't draw the eruption there, and now I can't play Lone Ranger.
The time is now.
It's unfortunate. I guess we can do that. But I think we're still big dead here. Because Zephyrus didn't give me Flare, I think. He left? I won, right? Which one of y'all lag switched that guy? Okay. Works for me. Works for me, dude. That's so goofy. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna call it there. Wrap it up for today. Hey. Thank you all so much for joining me. I think I've got some time to stream on Saturday, with Sunday being Easter. I don't think I'm streaming on Sunday. And then I'm going out of town next week, so I will be on vacation. No streams next week, but I'll try to get another one in here this weekend before I leave for my trip. So, thanks for watching. Appreciate the support as always. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and we'll catch you guys next time. Okay? Bye.